This person is coming in with so much love for you, but you are an overthinker and you're overthinking this relationship because you're just always ready for, I think you're just hyper vigilant in a lot of ways. You're always ready for the worst to happen. And sometimes by anticipating the worst, it's almost like that's the energy that you're existing in. And so then it's hard for you to be present and appreciating the love that is coming in. And by not being present with it, it's almost like you're then not able to receive it. And that can actually almost unintentionally push away the person who you are so scared to lose in the first place. So I feel like what you have to do here, and we're going to ask Spirit about this more, but just what I'm getting is really trying to like allow yourself to be present in the exact moment, like be here now. There is a song by Beautiful Chorus that you can listen to on repeat. It's literally like Be Here Now. And it can just, if you just take some deep breaths and maybe like just look out your window and into nature and just like kind of repeatedly listen to Be Here Now. I'm getting that could be really helpful for you. Page of Stars. It helps you to kind of like get back grounded into the moment, so you're not just being like lifted off the ground. Like you got to get re-grounded. Be here now. Root chakra energy with the red, and like really receive this love in the present. I think that's gonna allow you to experience this in a way that is helpful, because this person really is trying to come in with the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Crystals, the King of Cups, and the Eight of Wands. They're really coming towards you. They want to give you all this love that they have, but if you aren't receiving it from them, that's frustrating to them. They might not even have the full way of articulating that, but it's almost like you're shutting them out in a way because of constantly thinking what might go wrong or overthinking. And I get it. I know it's so hard. I'm an overthinker too. I know it's so hard when you're an overthinker and like it's so hard to not overthink in a relationship. But that's why doing these practices like that Be Here Now by a Beautiful Chorus might really be helpful. Let's just see what else. Thank you, Spirit. What else does this person need to know or do or understand in this connection? Three of Crystals. So I think that you have to understand that your overthinking is a trauma response. Your overthinking probably served you really well in the past. It really protected you. And so you can thank your overthinking. I know this might seem weird, but self card. Literally like talk to yourself in the mirror about this and say to yourself like, thank you so much for how much you think about everything. You did such a good job of keeping us safe in the past. But now we're in a different place. Now we can choose different patterns, and this person is coming in and we don't have to overthink every single possibility. We can be present and experience this, because now that's a different way that we get to be. The overthinking was necessary, and I'm so thankful that you helped protect me in the past. Now we're going to protect ourselves in a new way. And like stuff like that, like really talking to yourself in that way, I think could be really, really helpful to overcome this. What else? Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. You're so, I see that what you're scared of with the Seven of Crystals coming out crossed, you're scared that this person could be lying to you or keeping secrets, because that's what's happened to you in the past. So you are really hyper vigilant. You don't want that to happen to you again. And I get that, right? I get that. Maybe you have had like betrayal trauma. And in order to build the relationship that you want, and I do see the 10 of Stars on the bottom of the deck, I see such great possibility with this person that we're talking about, this person that you're starting to see, or you know, is kind of this like newer relationship for you. I see really good possibility for you, right? So you have to trust them. You have to work on trusting them. And so I think maybe think of ways where they have shown you that they're trustworthy. Maybe even write these down to assure yourself. And you can be like, you know what? If if there is something, I'll find out about it, and I don't have to overthink it now. I don't have to live in that dread of anticipating that there's something that they're hiding from me. I can trust that I will find it out. It will be shown to me if there's something I need to know. But right now what I'm seeing is love, and I can feel this love because I want that. That's what I desire. Queen of Crystals, this is really taking control of your thoughts. And again, might be a lot of like talking to yourself in order to make this happen. So I think maybe one other thing that might be helpful for you is seeing more additional like long-term possibilities between you and this person. So let's take a look at that in a part 3.